Picture this. Russian forces break into a key Ukrainian city. Putin's propaganda machine starts celebrating, and then, boom! Ukraine pulls off one of the most devastating reversals of the war. This isn't your typical military comeback story. This is Ukraine literally schooling Russia on how modern warfare works. Pokrovsk wasn't just any city. It was Russia's golden ticket to controlling all of Donetsk. Just 12.4 miles from the administrative border, this logistical powerhouse was supposed to be Putin's stepping stone to claiming 100% of the region. Instead, it became Russia's nightmare. Ukrainian forces didn't just defend, they obliterated Russian infiltration units with surgical precision. But here's where it gets absolutely wild. Russia thought they had this in the bag. July 22nd, Russian forces breach Pokrovsk's defenses. August 17th, complete Ukrainian victory declared. That's right, Russia's historic breakthrough lasted less than a month before Ukraine turned it into a masterclass in modern warfare. While Putin was walking red carpets with Trump discussing peace terms, Ukraine was busy showing him what real military strategy looks like. And speaking of strategy, wait until you hear how Ukraine actually pulled this off. Remember Russia's tactic of taking surrounding villages first? Ukraine said, "Hold our coffee," and flipped the script. Between August 4th to 16th, Ukrainian forces systematically retook Hruski, Rubizhne, Novovodiane, Petrovka, Vesele, and Zoloty Kolodiaz, essentially cutting off Russian infiltrators like a surgeon removing a tumor. Russia taught Ukraine the village-by-village strategy, and Ukraine perfected it. But the real genius move? Ukraine had a secret weapon that's about to change everything. Forget everything you thought you knew about combat drones. Ukraine's 93rd Mechanized Brigade unleashed ground-based robotic assault systems equipped with machine guns that could fire at close range. These aren't your grandfather's remote-controlled cars. These are death-dealing machines that approach enemy positions and eliminate threats without risking a single Ukrainian life. It's like having Terminator on your side, except it's real and it's happening now. And the casualties? Oh, you're going to want to sit down for this. Let's break down Russia's Pokrovsk disaster. 910 irretrievable losses, 335 medical casualties, 37 prisoners. That's 106 Russian casualties per day, all from Ukraine's brilliant counterattack strategy. But wait, there's more. Russia also lost 8 tanks, 6 armored vehicles, 103 automobiles, 91 drones, and 18 artillery pieces. This wasn't just a defeat, it was a demolition. But here's the kicker. Ukraine's secret weapon strategy is about to solve their biggest problem. Russia's ace in the hole? Manpower. 1.32 million active troops versus Ukraine's 900,000. Putin's strategy has been simple. Throw bodies at the problem until Ukraine runs out of defenders. But machine gun-equipped ground drones just flipped that equation. Ukraine can now deploy soldiers that can't be killed, only destroyed, and the operators stay safely kilometers away from danger. And this technological advantage is spreading faster than anyone expected. Ukraine's defense ministry isn't playing games. They're planning to build 15,000 ground drones by the end of 2025. That's essentially adding an entire robotic army to their forces. While Russia keeps feeding human waves into the meat grinder, Ukraine is building an unstoppable mechanical force that can take territory without bleeding Ukrainian blood. But the tactical brilliance doesn't stop there. Ukraine's 1st Azov Corps perfected the art of modern warfare in Pokrovsk. Deploy reconnaissance to find enemy positions, then unleash artillery and unmanned systems to eliminate threats. The result? 271 Russians killed, 101 wounded, 13 full surrenders, and 37 vehicles destroyed, all by one brigade. It's warfare redefined for the 21st century. And Russia's response to this technological revolution? Complete silence. While Ukraine deploys machine gun robots and perfect search and strike operations, Russia is still stuck in World War II mentality. UAVs now account for 80% of all deaths in this conflict, and Ukraine just added ground-based killing machines to the mix. Putin's army is fighting yesterday's war with yesterday's tactics, and it's showing. But here's the most shocking part of this entire victory: the ultimate humiliation. While Putin was meeting with Trump to discuss his peace terms and what concessions Ukraine should make, Ukrainian forces were systematically dismantling his entire summer offensive. Putin thought he had leverage with Pokrovsk under siege. Instead, he got a masterclass in why technological superiority beats brute force every single time. Ukraine didn't just win at Pokrovsk, they rewrote the playbook for modern warfare. They proved that innovation beats attrition, strategy beats numbers, and precision beats brutality. Putin's gateway to Donetsk became his gateway to military embarrassment. Russia's summer offensive? Shattered. Their infiltration tactics? Obsolete. Their manpower advantage? Neutralized by machines that fight better than humans and can't be killed. The question isn't whether Ukraine can hold Pokrovsk, it's whether Russia has learned that this war isn't going the way Putin promised. With ground drones patrolling Ukrainian positions and search and strike operations becoming standard, Russia just discovered they're not fighting the same army that started this conflict. Want to know how Ukraine's technological revolution is reshaping this entire war? Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because we're covering every game-changing development as it happens. The future of warfare is being written right now, and you don't want to miss a single chapter. Drop a comment below. Do you think Russia can adapt to Ukraine's drone revolution, or is Putin's military machine about to face an even bigger reality check? Let's discuss.